Lauren Sanchez, and this is My 13 News. We've got breaking news to tell you about out of Hawthorne. Now to our other big story. Hot, dry Santa Ana winds could make a bad situation even worse for firefighters in Ventura County this weekend.
They could fuel the fire that's still burning in the Los Padres National Forest. Tricia Takatsugi. 3 burglary suspects barricaded themselves in a home for senior citizens this afternoon.
It happened just north of the 210 freeway in Laverne. Al Naipo and the street team with the details. For one Atlantis crew member, only this happened not in space, but right here on Earth.
I figured that.
Well, President Bush and Pakistani President Pervez Musharraf avoided questions about an alleged threat to Pakistan, allegedly made by a former Deputy Secretary of State.
Tony Valdez has more on today's White House meeting. Hamas and Hezbollah leaders... Come over here. All right. Hamas and Hezbollah leaders both take shots at Israel and Iraqis.
A man lunges at a double murder suspect in a courtroom frequently labeled as dangerous. Now, you might remember this. Do you remember when coffee was 25 cents?
I was never a coffee drinker, so...
Oh, you weren't?
Unless it's an emergency.
I don't remember, but I'm sure it was 25 cents at some point. Well, that brings us to our email question of the night. The coffee retailer said it expects to open as many as 30,000 stores worldwide. And a measly 5 cents probably won't deter many people from getting their daily coffee fix.
So we want to know, with so many competitors...
It's too expensive? Hold that thought. First spinach, now tainted milk.
Fight tonight. Too many ladies up in here tonight. Everybody report to the dance.
On the heels of the recent spinach scare comes another E. coli warning tonight.
Several children have gotten sick and 2 are still in intensive care after drinking raw milk. Karen Posada.
Hip hip hooray!
What does weather have to do with lobster?
I give up.
You don't know? Well, plenty, especially since that's where Amy Murphy is tonight in Redondo Beach at the annual Lobster Festival. Amy, lots of fun out there?
We're having lots of fun out here.
He's like this. He's not even alive. Poor little Louie.
Okay.
Louie. Okay, it was billed as the game of the year for Southern California high school football.
Oaks Christian against St. Bonaventure, but only one team showed up. Suzanne Marquez and the street team from the Gridiron. And a reminder about tonight's email question. Starbucks plans to raise the price of their coffee, but that will probably not deter millions of people who flock to the store daily.
Yes, so we asked. With so many competitive newscasts.
Some people love them, some don't.
But you may want to...
What a great idea. Sexy sells, and
yes,
so
it does.
Justin Timberlake's music is taking over the world.
Can I just say I have never seen him look sexier.
Yeah.
Hence, I'm bringing sexy back. I always thought of him as like a little boy, and it seems like he's really grown up and gotten...
He looks the same to me, skinny little guy.
Are you jealous?
Who makes $1 zillion.
Are you jealous?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
You should be. An American Idol dropout is making a comeback.
Okay, I'm jealous of him, too.
No, you shouldn't be.
Okay.
Be jealous of Justin.
I am.
I'm bringing sexy...
All right. People switch the channel already.
As if they didn't before when I was in...
When Paris Hilton says you're beautiful, you know you're hot.
You're hot.
Christina Aguilera hit it.
And just tell me off camera, how many girls on that list did you recognize their names?
Okay, Carmen.
Yes.
Christina and Paris.
Okay, and the rest, none?
No.
Just curious. Want to throw a chic Mexican party for very little money and look fabulous doing it? Domino magazine contributing editor Nathan Turner showed.
My biggest tip is...
Whenever a loved one has to go overseas to fight, it's never easy to say goodbye.
What the Maine National Guard is doing. This is kind of gross. Guinness Book of World Records worthy or simply clown-like behavior. Check this out. It's nasty. Creepy. Doesn't that hurt your eye? That hurts my eyes.
I don't know. I can't do it.
Try it.
No, I'm not going to try it. I might burst a blood vessel or something.
It won't happen. I tried. Chicago, inside 15 tons of ice sits a brand new truck. I melt the ice and...
Watching a loved one...
Actually, looking for a way to get rid of that chronic pain.
Pain-free without the meds?
There is a fight going on. Target stores go head-to-head with Walmart on lowering generic drug prices. Today, Target announced great point. Vacation and want to bring your dogs with you, but just don't know where to stay?
Don't worry, you're barking up the right tree.
Boy, have times changed.
Yeah, can you believe that?
Yeah. Okay, time now to read your email responses.
Earlier we asked, with so many competitors out there, why is Starbucks... Was that a light? Yeah. All right, we just had a light blow up in our studio. This has been the weirdest night. Okay. All right, we'll go. I don't know if people can hear that at home, but man, that was scary. All right. All right, let me try to finish the show for us.
Okay.
All right, I think that Starbucks is overrated. Plus, Dietrich's coffee is so much better than Starbucks. Plus, if you want coffee cheaper, then just make it yourself.
Okay, this is actually a really good one. If
It's
I can.
Tudor from Garden Grove.
Chaba. Okay, this is really a great thought. If you buy something to ponder while I'm sipping my grande latte.
Get this guy's email address. He sounds like a financial advisor.
Still recovering.
All right. I rarely drink coffee, but I have to say Starbucks is the best because it actually tastes like coffee. You have a lot of choices to choose from, not one or two like the other guys.
It really has.
Well, thanks for all the emails. We appreciate it. We're going to go restart our hearts during this break. The clock ticking down to the playoffs.
That's right, the Dodgers and the Diamonds.
Verily. Dodger fans, it's edge of your seats time. Just a half game separates the Dodgers from the playoffs and the rest of the year off. Scoreless game at the stadium, and the Dodgers hosting Arizona. J.D. Drew.
Whew, this was a fun show now, wasn't it?
Well,
let's try again on Monday. How about that?
Good rehearsal, everybody.
That freaks me out. Have a great weekend, and promise on Monday we'll do a better job.
We'll see you Monday.